Chase Rolfson here, and I've got a table with a sous vide machine, a plastic bag, a Glock 43, a couple odd looking tools, some weights, and a leather holster. What could I possibly be doing with all of this? Well, introducing 1791 Gunleather's Ultra Custom. The Ultra Custom is honestly one of the most unbelievable holsters I've ever been able to play with. Now, right now, it looks like a flat as a pancake leather holster. Although very, very nice leather, you might ask yourself, what's so ultra custom about this? Well, I'm about to show you. So the first thing you're going to do is get your water temperature up to 165 degrees. That seems to really be the most optimal temperature that we found to mold our Ultra Custom. Now personally, I found I also like to weight my bag down a little bit. So any weights will work. You got a roll of quarters, any steel weights. I just like to throw a little weight in there. Now the real secret behind the Ultra Custom is the memory lock technology. Memory lock lies in between the pieces of the genuine cowhide leather. Now on the surface, it seems just like a really well-made, well-stitched leather holster. But again, once we heat this up to 165 degrees, we're gonna see the power of that memory lock. So I'm gonna put it in my bag. I'm gonna take as much air out of it as I can, really a simple process. And then I'm gonna place it into my hot water. So I've got my sous vide up to 165 degrees. Again, you can use a boiling pot of water, let it chill a little bit. There's a lot of different ways you can use water to heat this up. But the key is, let that sucker sink to the bottom. And we're gonna let it warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so our Ultra Custom is up to temperature. Let's go ahead and pull it out and mold it to my Glock 43. Look how pliable that is. So, obviously I'm gonna make sure my firearm is unloaded, okay? And I'm gonna place my firearm into the Ultra Custom, grab my tools, and the first thing I'm gonna do, I am running aftermarket sights on this. I wanna make sure that I've got a really good channel, so in that situation where I've gotta draw, my sights are not getting hung up. So I'm gonna put that in there and really build that channel up so I have a really clean draw. Okay? All right. I'm gonna use between my fingers and then of course the supplied tools, and I'm gonna mold all the spots that I wanna have custom to my gun. All right, so we've waited about 7 to 10 minutes and it is done. So I've removed the tools that I used to create my nice sight channel and all my impressions that I wanted in this holster. So I have got to show you my favorite part. Listen to this. Click. A leather holster with Kydex properties. So you get all that comfort, but truly it is now a holster specific to my firearm. Easy to draw, and again, click, okay? You just can't do that with run-of-the-mill leather off the shelf, and that's what I just truly love about the Ultra Custom. If I want more retention, I'm gonna heat it up, and I'm gonna put more pressure around those points that's gonna retain the firearm. If I want less, retention, I can do that too by not applying as much pressure. That memory lock, as it cools, is going to form to your exact firearm. You can see that casing ejector right there, okay? I can flip it over. You can see those exact indentations that I wanted around my trigger guard. I was able to apply my trigger stop with quite a bit of pressure here. And then again, my sights have a nice channel to make sure they're not getting hung up at all, okay? So now my G43 for the Ultra Custom is complete. It's ready to carry.